In a forest in Eastern Europe, a pig runs as fast as possible to escape its owner, preferring to die from starvation and be free than live as a slave for a human. A foreigner named Sam, who doesn't speak the local language, accidentally runs over a pig in the middle of the road. Sam checks on the pig and finds it badly hurt, so he puts it in the back seat and drives around looking for help. At nightfall, he finds a store, but no one is around. When Sam checks on the pig again, it sadly passes away. Sam digs a hole near the forest to bury the pig, and he hears a noise among the trees and sees a person who stares at him before running away screaming. This causes the pig to wake up, and Sam takes it back to the car. Kirk, the pig's owner, offers Sam a room to spend the night with her siblings. Sam falls asleep without any clothes on, and Kirk goes outside to look at the stars and thank her dead mother for sending her such a wonderful gift. A few hours later, Sam is awakened by his father Gustavs and Jankux, the neighbor's farmhand. Gustavs thinks Sam looks strong enough, but Jankux knocks him out with a headbutt. Sam is taken to the barn, where they give him a collar and chain him to the wall. Jankux is worried that a foreigner will win over Kirk's affections instead of him and tells Gustavs to feed him to the pigs. Gustavs ignores him and leaves for now, but a frustrated Jankux kicks Sam a couple of times. Desperate, Sam tries to beg Kirk to free him, but Gustavs comes back to beat him down with his cane. The next day, Sam is seen by Jankux bosses Marx and Wilhelms while they are looking at the pigs to buy some. They ask Gustavs to sell Sam to them, but Jankux panics and begs them not to do it. Gustav refuses to sell Sam, saying he was sent by God, and the brothers buy some pork instead. Jankux returns to the barn and cuts the chains to help Sam escape. Kirk comes out of the house and sees them, and Jankux tries to stop her from chasing them. Kirk tells Jankux that death is better than being with him, but Jankux keeps being aggressive. When Sam returns, she puts his chain around Jankux's neck as they fall to the ground, struggling against each other. Suddenly, a shot can be heard. Gustav sends Jankux home and captures Sam again. In this story, Sam is a pig who saves the life of a farmhand named Kirk. He is given pants and food by Kirk to thank him for saving her life. Sam accuses Kirk of luring him to her ranch to capture him, but Kirk points out that he was the one who offered the ride. Sam agrees to collaborate with Gustavs, who puts a longer chain on him to chop wood and see sunlight again. Gustavs asks Sam to kill a pig with a mallet for a party, which Sam refuses, so Gustavs kills it himself. Sam is stuck cleaning up the entrails and blood, and the pig watches him work, making him throw up. The next day, Kirk washes Sam up in a bucket and explains that Gustavs will show him off at the party to make the whole family jealous. She also mentions that Sam should set a good example for the other pigs. Kirken drags Sam to dance with her, and Jankux watches with envy. When Marx and Wilhelms drop leftovers, Jankux begs them to marry him to Kirk so they can have the ranch too. However, the brothers remind him that he's just their dog and start giving him orders, making him get on his fours, bark, and even give him belly rubs. The ranch dog steals Sam's food, and Gustav interrupts the dance to separate him from Kirk. Sam gets inside the car and finds candy in the glove box, and eats it with gusto. He finds the car keys and turns the vehicle on, cleaning the glass. Sam notices Kirk screaming that he's trying to escape, and the entire family comes to drag him back into the barn by the chain. Sam is kept on a short chain, so he can't move much. While Jankux and another farmhand are buying a bunch of piglets, the pig Sam rescued comes to check on him. Sam tells it to leave, but soon the pig comes back with pliers, and Sam uses them to escape. He sneaks around and hides in the truck with the pigs, and the little guy he saved comes along. Back in the ranch, Kirk discovers Sam is gone and has a breakdown. Gustavs rushes out to find him, and Sam runs through the forest until he falls into a trap hole and faints. In the morning, a rope falls down the hole, and Sam discovers the pig has come to save him. Sam decides to be their leader and guide them through the forest, especially since he can hear wolves howling in the distance. Sam, a young boy, finds himself surrounded by pigs who listen to him and share his inner struggles. They find trash in the field, and Sam realizes he has nothing to love. His search for his father has failed, and nobody is missing or waiting for him in his country. Meanwhile, Kirk keeps thinking about him and hopes he will return to her. Sam decides to go back to Kirk and returns to the ranch, where the pigs follow him. They encounter Gustav's, Mark's, and Wilhelm's, using Jankuks as their tracking dog. Gustav's threatens Sam with his weapon, asking for the pigs in return for giving him a longer chain again. Sam runs away, only to freeze when he hears a shot. He picks up the pigs and takes Gustav's leg wound back to the ranch. Gustav's is grateful for his help and gives him permission to marry Kirk. Kirk tells Sam that she lost the bullet and makes him take it out of her intimate parts. She then translates what her father said and agrees to marry her. The next night, they discover the barn is on fire and the pigs are crying. Sam rescues them all, but Jankuk shows up, furious over news of Kirk having a fiancée. He corners Kirk against a tree and asks her to run away together. Sam manages to make Jankuks drop the torch before they grab each other, but he accidentally pushes his thumbs into Jankuk's eyes, making him cry and squirm in pain. Most of the pigs escape, but one runs out with flames on its back. Kirk and Sam get married, and Wilhelm's and Mark's pay compensation to Gustav's and agree to drop their rivalry. In the future, they lose all their livestock to an outbreak of bird flu and end up bankrupt, so they self-delete. Gustav's watches his daughter get married but dies of a heart attack the same night. Kirk and Sam take care of the ranch together, and Kirk gets pregnant. One morning, Sam checks on the pig he saved, which is now much bigger, and the animal says goodbye and leaves the ranch, making Sam wonder if he gave up too fast and if he should try going on a journey again.